It's a new year in sunny St. Pete, and we're back to show you around our beautiful city. In this first episode of What's New in 22, we'll take you to 5 downtown drinking and dining establishments that have opened within the last few months. So let's see what these new spots have to offer.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel.
It's a chilly morning here in downtown St. Pete, but that actually works out perfectly because on our first stop, we're heading to get some hot coffee.
Now this new coffee shop is located on 2nd Avenue Northeast, a couple blocks away from the pier, so we'll see you there.
Located at the Plaza Tower Courtyard Shops, you'll find Paradeco Coffee Roasters, an independently owned and operated coffee shop. Once inside, you'll find a bright and welcoming environment with plenty of spots to work or relax. Visitors will quickly find that Paradeco offers much more than just specialty coffees and teas, with several options for breakfast, smoothies, and pastries also available. Despite being quite busy, the workers kept the line moving quickly, and our order was ready before we knew it. Without a doubt, the first thing I noticed about my latte was the size.
This coffee cup is like half the size of my head.
And while Skylar's cortado was just a baby in comparison, he didn't seem to be disappointed. Another thing we noticed while enjoying our coffees was that there were charging spots everywhere, making this a great place to get some work done while away from the office, although we'd recommend not working if at all possible.
We just left Paradeco, and honestly, I don't know why it took us so long to give it a try, because the coffee was really good and the atmosphere was really cool.
Yeah, it was really light and bright, and they had a bunch of plants on the inside, which we loved. And as far as the coffee goes, I really enjoyed my cortado. It was strong and super flavorful.
And I really enjoyed my latte. It wasn't near as strong as the cortado, but I had their house-made vanilla syrup, and it was delicious.
And if you do like your lattes a little on the stronger side like I do, you might want to order an extra shot of espresso.
Now they do offer breakfast items there too, but because we have so many places we want to eat at today, we just stuck with the coffee.
We'll see you at the next spot.
Stop number 2 of the day took us just 3 blocks southwest to the corner of 3rd Street North and Sunshine Lane. With its brightly colored facade, you'll have a hard time missing Cuisine Twisted Melts, which would be our lunch spot for the day.
Whoa, this place is really cool.
We had heard from others that Cuisine was a bit edgy, but we still weren't expecting such a unique visual experience inside. With its walls adorned with graffiti art and murals of famous rappers, Cuisine takes street edge to another level.
I think these donuts have a ball of cookie dough in the middle.
And while they looked amazing, it sure wasn't the donuts that we were so excited for. It was the gourmet grilled cheeses that brought us to Cuisine, and ours lived up to the reputation for being crispy, melty, and gigantic.
I'm glad we only got one. These are huge.
And I was happy to discover that it was every bit as delicious as it looked.
This is really messy, but oh so good.
The downtown Cuisine is the second of 2 area locations serving up chef-inspired comfort food made with the highest quality ingredients. And if you're looking for some food after a late night out on the town, look no further, as Cuisine is open till 4 a.m. daily.
We just left Cuisine, and in case anybody is wondering if a gourmet grilled cheese sandwich really can be that good, we can confidently say yes.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you have a load of melted cheese on some super buttery toast, it's gonna be good, but you can tell that Cuisine really uses some quality ingredients. The beef on our sandwich was super tender, and you could really taste the fresh horseradish as well.
Now we went back and forth about ordering 1 or 2 sandwiches, and I'm so glad we went with 1 because it was huge, and we need to save some room for the other places that we're gonna eat at later today.
While the sandwiches at Cuisine are both massive and delicious, they definitely are not low in fat, carbs, or calories. But lucky for you, St. Pete is one of the most walkable cities in the entire country, with endless options to get your steps in. Our walks usually take us to one of the city's several waterfront parks, which we almost always find to be calm and relaxing, even on a Saturday afternoon.
Well, Skylar, have you worked up an appetite yet?
No, not really.
Well, that's too bad because we still have a few more places to go.
Ugh.
Even though I'm not really hungry, I'm excited for this next place.
And that place was Daddy's Donuts and Delights, a new donut shop located on Central Avenue in the heart of downtown St. Pete. Upon entering Daddy's, we were delighted to learn that they also sell Big Olaf ice cream, one of our favorites from our days living in Sarasota. But on this day, we had come to Daddy's for one thing only, the donuts. And we sure had no shortage of options to choose from. We each ordered one fully topped donut, and we waited eagerly as the donuts were filled and topped right in front of us. Our donuts were ready in no time, and we decided to eat them outside to enjoy the beautiful January weather.
All right, Jamie, tell us what you got.
So I ordered a donut with strawberry filling, vanilla icing, and fresh berries on top.
You gonna give it a try?
Oh yeah. All right, Skylar, it is your turn. What did you order?
I got the raspberry lemonade, which is vanilla frosting and raspberries on top and lemon filling in the middle. Fresh. So we just left Daddy's and we did both manage to eat a donut.
And I'm so glad that we did because they were fresh and made to order.
Yeah, they literally pulled them out of the oven as we were walking in, and you could really tell because they were super fresh and still warm.
But now I'm thirsty, and thankfully our next stop is less than 2 blocks away. So let's go get some drinks.
Our search for delicious drinks took us to 656 Central Avenue in West downtown St. Pete. Here you'll find Mangosteen, a new spot for tropical Asian food and handcrafted cocktails. Upon entering Mangosteen, guests will find a modern, spacious interior and an upscale tropical vibe. Booth and table seating extends to the rear of the restaurant, where guests can also find a sushi bar and a rear wall adorned with a tropical landscape and even a bowl of mangosteens. Back at the front of the restaurant, guests can find the cocktail bar, which we found to offer 8 tropical specialty cocktails, as well as 3 non-alcoholic mocktails. Skylar ordered the Wild Thyme, a gin cocktail made with a thyme-infused simple syrup, while I ordered the Saint, a peach, mint, and lime mocktail. We both really enjoyed watching the bartenders work their magic from our seats at the Mangosteen cocktail bar. And within just a couple of minutes of placing our order, we were served 2 amazing-looking drinks. Skylar tried his Wild Thyme first and was not disappointed.
I can really taste the thyme.
Next, I tried the Saint, which I found to be both sweet and refreshing.
Too sweet for me.
Next up was the seared beef sushi roll, a rather unusual but delicious roll combining rare seared beef and spicy tuna. And while nobody was too impressed with Skylar's chopstick skills, we were both extremely impressed with this unique sushi roll.
What'd you think? We just left Mangosteen, and to be honest, we were only planning on having some drinks there. But after seeing their menu, we decided we had to give their food a try.
Yeah, we especially couldn't pass up that rare beef sushi roll. We've never seen a rare beef sushi roll before, and we definitely recommend giving it a try.
We would also recommend sitting at the bar, so that way you can see all of the delicious drinks being made. Now our next spot is actually only a couple doors down from Mangosteen on the same block.
And it's known for its Connecticut style pizza. And to be honest, we've never been to Connecticut and have no idea what Connecticut style pizza actually is, but we are excited to give it a try.
And that mission to try Connecticut style pizza took us to the new Colony Grill. Located at 670 Central Avenue, the St. Pete location is Colony Grill's 7th in the U.S. and the first in all of Florida. We sat in the bar area, which we found to offer a lively atmosphere, plenty of space, and to Skylar's liking, a good selection of local beers.
So we just ordered our first Connecticut style pizza. We decided to go with the sausage, onion, and hot oil. Apparently it's one of the most popular types of pizza here, and we love hot oil on other things, but never tried it on a pizza, so we're really looking forward to trying this.
Our pizza arrived with a thin crust, topped with huge chunks of sausage, and covered in hot oil. As we expected, it wasn't quite like any pizza we'd eaten before. And while neither of us had much of an appetite after our long day of eating and drinking, we couldn't resist going back for a second piece. We took the last 2 pieces to go, and we can confirm that they still tasted good the next day.
We just left Colony Grill and can now say that we have had Connecticut style pizza, and we like it. I like the thin crust and also the hot oil.
Yeah, I really like the hot oil too, and I also like the sausage. We learned that they have it shipped in from Connecticut, and my only complaint was that there wasn't more of it. So next time I'm ordering double sausage.
And that ends this episode of What's New in 2022.
There will be more episodes to come, but if you want to see more of what's new in downtown St. Pete right now, go ahead and click on this video next.
Thanks for watching.